Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another hunting session with me. Today's mission, we need to find a Rosie that has at least 10 typical points. So, if we find a herd, one of them is gonna be definitely the one that we need to get. Now, at the start of the session, I just luckily found a herd just grazing by. Just gonna take a quick shot at this one, and he's down. Perfect. I thought that he was gonna escape, but no. Now, there is a big male in every six-pack of Roosevelts, and I'm looking for it. As soon as I can take it down, I know for a fact that the mission is gonna be complete. Like, that's easy. As soon as you take down the... Oh look, a level 14 on the snakebite. As soon as you take down the alpha buck bull in the herd, you know for a fact that the mission is complete. Now, the alpha is the one on the leftist. Yes, you have one on the right, one on the middle, and one on the left. I could have easily taken the shot on the middle one, since it's closer to the dead one that I just shot. But no, I'm gonna be a little bit greedy, and I'm gonna try to get close to the alpha so I can have a nice broad shot. And I could easily just picked this spot right here to stand up and shoot. But if I do that, he's gonna escape. So what I should have done is I should have just stood still, not moving. Because big bulls and big bucks tend to have a higher perception, and he spots me and I go to take a shot and everything goes up the smoke. Now, nothing is lost because, you know, we still managed to get 1 of 5. So that's gonna be involving a little bit of tracking on my side. And this bull is not big enough. He's gonna score 196. And yeah, he's not big enough. He doesn't have 10 typical points, he has like 8. So let's sell him and move on. Now, this buck right here, I was chasing the big one, and he had another one with him. Now, you don't see the big one, the big alpha, because I just spooked him a little bit earlier, and this one was a little bit farther off. So I know that for a fact that there's nothing else with this little bull, so I'm gonna take a crossbow shots because I know that he's alone. And whoosh, he's down. That simple. Crossbows are deadly. They're like a sniper rifle, but closer, but on the closer range. Now, this bull just kinda, you know, grinded my gears. Like, he has 10 typical points, but his score is lower than the one that we just shot, 111. At this point I'm like, wait, what? I completed the mission with the buck that scored lower than the one that I just got? But hey, that's Hunter Classic for you guys. Now, in this clip, I knew for a fact that there were at least 2 bulls, and I never thought that the big one was among them. So, naturally, since there's 2, I can easily take this shot right here with a crossbow, and he's down. But I shouldn't have used the crossbow, because now the other 2 have escaped. And when I looked around, yes, the big one was among them, sadly. But hey, at least at this point we've taken care of 3 bulls out of 6. So yeah, and we already completed the mission, so there's no biggie. This is just for sake of not leaving the herd. 183, still not big enough. Now, here, I know for a fact that the last 3 bulls are all together. So, naturally, I had a ping on the hunter mates, and I just call them, and they're just up ahead. So I'm gonna move a little bit to the left behind the rock, so at least I have some type of cover. And if you guys have noticed, my hunting technique is always about to ambush, always setting up the prey for that perfect drop shot. Now, I don't know how far they are at this point because I just taken a peek. I just spotted them with the binos, and now I know they're roughly like 100 meters away. This time, when I'm behind the rock, they're probably closer. So, gonna, you know, I'm gonna use the cover as for the rock to peek up, see where they are, and possibly take a shot at one of them. So here we are, and I don't see anything. Where are they? They're just up ahead. They're still in like 100 meters away. And I see one small one. And I know for a fact there's three. Because, you know, the tracks are all there. Like, all three tracks from the three bulls are all there. But... oh, I see one. Further out. Okay, he doesn't seem to be the big one. So remember this, when you're hunting herds of animals, always be sure to be prone. Because if you're prone, they're not going to be able to smell you, and they're not going to be able to hear you from far away. Like, I think it's like 30 meters or 20 meters or 50 meters, I don't know, that they can spot you and they can smell you. But if you're prone, they don't. It's like between... now this was a rushed shot. I don't know why, but that was a rushed shot. But if you're prone, the animals are gonna be able only to spot you like within 20 meters or so. So that gives you plenty of room to just sneak up and basically can just give them a slap on the rump, and there you go. Now, the big one is a little bit to the left, and the other one, the medium one, is a little bit to the right, behind the one that I just shot. So I'm looking, because this big buck, or big bull, I keep saying big buck, I don't know why, but the big bull has given me so much trouble at this point, because I've spent roughly 2 hours chasing him, and every time I tried to get close, he would just spook out. So now he's coming to me and gonna line up the shots, and boom, drop shot. The other one is sniffing the air. He's suspicious that something is going on. But naturally, he ignores it, and that is the fatal mistake that he does. And whoosh, he's down. There you go. That's how you take down a 6 herd of Roosevelt Elks. Now, this one is the one that we just dropped, and he is 189. Not the biggest one. Not the biggest one. At this point, I'm just trying to get the biggest Rosie that I can have for my highest score. And this one definitely isn't it. He's way too small. 115. I've seen way better. Now, for the big one. The one that has given me the headache of tracking. This one. This one. Come on. Come on. Yes, I know that that's a track. I don't want the track. I want the carcass. And he is 341. Damn it. Still haven't gotten that juicy 400 elk. So, this is how you do the requests and favors mission. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.